Now doc, a 11-year-old presented with itchy hyper-pigmented plaques in the cubital and popliteal fossa, right? Now, yeah, so in the popliteal fossa, you are able to see these itchy lesions. So what is your diagnosis? Very easy question. Question number 42. Chandrakant Haidar is proposing A. Rizwana Ali says A. Vishalakshi says A. Badhiya. So it is atopic dermatitis, doctor. Absolutely right. Now you are seeing a needle. Fundamentally a needle. A needle भी नहीं देखे तो हमारे housemanship अनर्थ है. Right? So be very sure, doc. Question number 43. Suraj Srivastav is saying A. Very good. Harshit rightly says LP needle. Right. LP needle. Surgeon Harshit is ready to operate. Who is going to put anesthesia? Ranjit Shaw proposes A. Padmanabha also thinks A. Right? No sir. Breath holding क्यों करते हैं आप? lumbar puncture needle लगाते वक्त breath holding पूछते क्या? The bevel of the needle need to face upwards. Lateral recumbent position में करते हैं. Coagulopathy है तो absolute contraindication होता है. Coagulopathy patient को भी lumbar puncture needle लगाए तो coagulopathy जाएगा तिरुपति. So be very sure about it. Right? Now, a complex renal cyst was incidentally detected on ultrasound in a patient who underwent a CT for an insurance workup. So what is the most likely diagnosis of this case? Based upon the appearance, आप diagnose करना है. Based on the appearance. Let me check how many of you are inborn error of radiology है आपके अंदर. So Roshan thinks B. Right. Harshit Gowda thinks oncocytoma. Arsad Musa thinks perinephric cyst. देखो. Sudha Shukla thinks renal cell carcinoma. Right. Little difficult question. Even radiology guys have to sit and debate and discuss about this lesion. Good, good. Somavarapu Sunandini MD radiology का सीट ले रहा है. So typically angiomyolipoma में lot of adipose tissue रहता है. So this is the typical contrast enhanced CT where you are able to see the angiomyolipoma of the kidney. Very good. Now doc, 65-year-old male banker came for an ultrasound और एक किडनी वाला क्वेश्चन. आज पूरा किडनी मासेस का एक्सपर्ट हो जाएंगे. The picture of the CT scan is being shown. So what is this most likely to be? Question number 45. Yes. 65-year-old male banker, when you have done the investigation, you found this. So what is it most likely to be? Abhi, you are right. Sudha and time of life and Sara Kaderi, Vismay Panchal, everyone is right. It is renal cell carcinoma is what you need to remember. Now doctor, a young female with a history of renal calculi complains of bone pain, abdominal cramps. Now you are able to see her radiographs, right? So there is a lesion here. अच्छा भाई, there is a lesion here. दिल लगा के देखो, देखने के बाद आंसर करो. Her serum, calcium and PTH are raised. Then what are these lesions seen in the radiograph called? And what is the next investigation you want to do? Is a very important question, right? So, Sunandini, absolutely superb. Sunandini, I am proud of you. Excellent. Now, parathyroid, they are brown tumors, absolutely, as told by Sunandini. So, brown tumors. Sara Kaderi rightly says it is Sastamibi scan for the parathyroid adenoma you have to basically do in this case. Now, a patient with pain abdomen for 2 hours presents to the casualty. Pain abdomen for 2 hours presents to casualty. अच्छा, आप एक्सरे दिल लगा के देख लो, right? हाँ. So if I am coming in middle, I will try to move out, right? आप एक्सरे को अच्छे दिल लगा के देखो, देख लिया ना? हाँ. So looking at that X-ray, you have to be very sure, right? So now you tell me, doctor, what is the most likely diagnosis? Question number 47. Yes. Question number 47. Arshad Muzakli proposes pneumoperitoneum. Okay. Harshit Gowda recognized rightly that there is a air under diaphragm. Diaphragm के नीचे air है, इसलिए translucency है. हाँ. So Chandrakant Haider is proposing pneumoperitoneum. Ravi says amoebic liver abscess. अच्छा, मगर amoebic liver abscess रहते ये पूरा opaque रहता है ना बेटा. Hemidiaphragm elevate होता है right side में, मगर Ravi, you have to be sure that there will be no lucency. That's the point. Yeah. Should your answer, doctor? Very good. It is pneumoperitoneum is what you need to remember. Now a chest X-ray is being shown below, right? And look at the chest X-ray very clearly, right? It should give you the idea. So chest X-ray dekh liya na? Now tell me, what are the features? What is the feature that you are not seeing in this chest X-ray? What is the feature you are not seeing in the chest X-ray? Is a very important question. Yes. So, are you able to see a narrow vascular pedicle? Yes, sir. There is a narrow vascular pedicle. The time of life is saying D. Right. Vismay Panchal says there is no pulmonary venous hypertension. Padmanabha is saying A. So there is a decreased pulmonary flow. Pulmonary oligemia hai. And there is a right atrial enlargement. Always the right atrial enlargement, left atrium enlarges and lead to shadow within the shadow appearance. Mitral stenosis may, this is right atrial enlargement, right? So you are unable to see pulmonary venous hypertension. Pulmonary venous hypertension hai to a sub will be having that vascularity, which is not the case here. So Akash, Uttam, etc. are absolutely right. Very good. Now doc, you need to remember pulmonary artery hypertension में what are the classical features? Pulmonary artery hypertension में prominent central pulmonary artery रहता, peripherally hypovascularity रहता, and right descending pulmonary artery become very prominent, and there will be a right ventricular enlargement. Always right ventricle is more anterior. So substernally, under the sternum, if there is a filling of the heart, that is because of the right ventricle. So right ventricular enlargement is a feature which you see in case of the pulmonary hypertension is what you should remember. Now doctor, this pointed area in the jugular venous pulse, what is it because of? Question number 49. So this part of the wave, what is that called? And what does it basically represent? Easy question actually. That's right. Jyoti Achutani is absolutely right. Right atrial contraction. Vismay Panchal also is saying right atrial contraction. So if there is an atrial fibrillation, typically this A wave will be absent is what you have to ultimately remember. Now doc, a spirometry has been done. You calculate the FVC value. Only one thing. FVC kitna hai? In this, you have to give an answer. FVC value kitna hai? Yeah. Shoot your answer, doc. Yeah. Anurag Chaudhary, welcome. Late but latest, no worries. But please give an answer, Anurag. Anurag is saying 5,000, okay, and Jyoti says C, 1200, okay, then Manoj Shinde, Jindabad, Arsad Musa, Jindabad, Rizwana Ali, Jindabad, Navya Teja, Jindabad. So you should remember, doctor, that what is FVC, right? So FVC कैसा आता है बोले तो आपका total lung capacity से residual volume को minus करो. Total lung capacity से residual volume को minus करना. So ये कितना है total lung capacity? 5,000. Total lung capacity is 5,000. उसमें से residual volume is 1,300. So minus 1,300. वो हो गया 3,700, which is typically the FVC value. Now, this following reflex, which is being shown to you, what is this mediated by? इस रिफ्लेक्स को क्या रिफ्लेक्स कहते हैं और it is mediated by what is a very important question. So whenever there is a venous pooling, it leads to sympathetic activation that lead to vigorous contraction of a poorly filled ventricle, and that stimulates the C fibers, and the brainstem in turn will cause vagal efferents to get stimulated that lead to bradycardia and also hypotension. Now the question comes, this reflex is mediated by what? Yes. Question number 51. Who is going to give me the correct answer? Chandrakant is saying Bain bridge reflex. Arsad Musa, bejeweled reflex with the serotonin. Excellent. And Arga Saha is proposing serotonin. It is a bejeweled Jarisk reflex, right? Bejeweled Jarisk reflex. Arsad Musa, man of the match in physiology, right? Man of the match. Excellent. I thought very few will answer, and you have correctly answered. Very happy about it. So, now doctor, two vessels are compared here, and one is having twice the length, twice is the diameter. So now what will be the flow in this vessel 1 compared to the top of the vessel 2? is the important question. So who is going to give me the correct answer? Yes. Vessel 2 compared to vessel 2. Question number 52. Fatafat answer karo. Yes. So Mala Krishna is proposing 16 times. Arshad Musa says 8 times. Ranjit Singh, Ravi Kamble are also saying 8 times. अच्छा, इसका फंडा क्या है देखेंगे. So, if you look at the flow doctor, flow is inversely proportional to resistance. Resistance is directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to the fourth power of the radius. So automatically flow is typically proportional to fourth power of the radius divided by L. क्यों? Flow is proportional to 1 by R, but R is L by R to the power of 4. So flow is proportional to R to the power of 4 by length. अभी इसमें क्या हो गया? The radius is half. Radius is double. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 to the power of 4 divided by length also is double. So 2. So 2 cancel हो गया. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 हो गया answer. So 8 times is what you need to remember. Right, doc? हाँ. No, but the point is यहाँ length भी consider करना है ना. So अगर length same है तो आपका 16 is okay. But length 2L है, यहाँ L है. So that's the reason divided by 2. That becomes 8 times. Right? So that's what you need to understand. Now doc, identify the accessory protein which is marked in this diagram. Shoot your answer, doctor. Very good. आज 21 thumbs up आ गया. Right. So give me one confident answer. Question number 53. Identify the protein in this marked area में रहने वाला प्रोटीन क्या होता है? Question number 53. Manoj Shinde. Absolutely right. Manoj Shinde is proposing actinin. Ravi Kamble is saying titin. Good. So it is actinin, doctor. So you should be quite sure on this structure. So you have the actin filaments, and this is the Z disc. You have the C zone. This is the M band, and you have the myosin, and here you have the titin. So these are the things you have to be very sure about. Now doc, the following radiograph which is being shown here, right? So dil laga ke dekho, transport maximum value is being given as 150 milligram per minute. That is one thing you should understand. So what is transport maximum? Transport maximum is that value of the filtered load of the glucose into the through the glomerulus into the tubule. Filtered load per minute. If the amount of glucose is filtered more than 150 milligram in this case, because tubular maximum is 150, above 150 is all excreted into the urine. Abhi answer karo, fatafat. So the patient's blood sugar is 200 and the glomerular filtration is 90. So in this given context, what will be the urinary glucose? इसका सही जवाब जो देता है, he is the man of the match for the physiology for the today's evening. Yeah. Should your answer, doctor? Man of the match or woman of the match? Whatever. Yeah. Give me a confident answer. So, renal tubular transport maxima is being given. Yes, very good. So, I can see Anurag, Roshan, Sudha, everyone is proposing 30 milligram per minute. Absolutely right. So, 200 milligram per deciliter is the blood sugar. And how many deciliter make the milliliter? That you need to be very sure, doctor. 1 deciliter is 100 ml. 1 deciliter is 100 ml. So 200 milligrams of per deciliter, no? 200 milligrams per 100 ml is there. So 90 ml में of the blood में कितना होता? 90 ml में 180 रहता. So 180 milligrams is being filtered per minute into the tubule, and 150 milligram per minute तक tubular maximum है. So 180 minus 150 क्या हो गया? 30 हो गया. So that brings us to the end of the today's evening, doctor. Thanks for a patient hearing. Tomorrow we will finish the biochemistry. Last 30 questions है. And कल हम एक बढ़िया शुरुआत करेंगे anatomy. So we already finished, as I told you, the AIMS, PGI, JIPMER, everything. The question banks topic wise are discussed, debated, PowerPoints and videos are uploaded into onlinemmbbs.com. So these questions are all the whatever that we are discussing in the evenings are asked in the PG MDS entrance exam in the last 15 years. But these questions are worth because there's a common question bank for both of them. So please don't forget, each of you have 150 classmates in your WhatsApp group of the classmates. Your juniors are another 150. So 300 को आप share करना. So 300 into my tubular transport maximum का calculation बोल रहा हूँ. 300 into 120, 36,000 students must know that every day evening we are having a live free class on the YouTube, and we will have a great wonderful evening preparation. Until you get the seat in NEET PG, you have Dr. Murali Bharadwaj with you. So that is my promise to all of you. Good night and enjoy a great preparation. Thank you.